Miley Cyrus recently opened up about a powerful and deeply symbolic moment in her career that marked a turning point in her journey as an artist. During an appearance on The Tonight Show starring Jimmy Fallon on June 4, the pop superstar reflected on her unforgettable night at the 2024 Grammy Awards, a night that brought her the first Grammy wins of her career. Now a three-time Grammy winner, Cyrus explained how she knew, deep in her soul, that something extraordinary was about to happen. "Once I saw Mariah Carey, I knew I was going to win," Cyrus told Fallon with a mix of humor and emotion. "Because I had this whole idea in my mind of, like, the butterfly in that metamorphosis. And she is the butterfly. So when I saw her, I kind of knew I was going to win because it was an MC to MC. I knew I had to get it. This wasn't just a passing coincidence or celebrity name drop, it was a moment rich in symbolism." For Miley, the butterfly represents growth, transformation, and personal evolution, concepts that have been central to her identity and artistry for years. And Mariah Carey, whose 1997 album Butterfly remains one of the most iconic expressions of artistic reinvention, felt like more than a pop legend in the crowd. She felt like a sign, a divine wink from the universe, an omen. And perhaps in that shared initial, MC to MC, Miley saw herself completing a metamorphosis of her own. The connection was more than surface level. Over the years, Cyrus has undergone a number of personal and musical transformations, each one pushing her closer to her truth. From her early days as the wide-eyed Hannah Montana to the rebellious Bangers era, to her soulful Plastic Hearts phase, and finally to the empowering confidence of her Endless Summer Vacation album, Miley has never stopped growing. Her Grammy-winning hit Flowers is a perfect reflection of that journey. An anthem of self-reliance, the song became a massive global hit, praised for its emotional honesty and catchy, laid-back groove. It resonated with fans of all ages and backgrounds, especially those who have experienced heartbreak, rediscovery, and personal renewal. Winning Best Pop Solo Performance and Record of the Year for Flowers was not just a career milestone for Miley, it was a personal victory, a validation of her growth and her refusal to conform. Ironically, she almost missed the show entirely due to traffic. Laughing about the near mishap during her interview with Fallon, she recalled the frantic energy of the evening. But the chaos didn't shake her. Once she laid eyes on Mariah Carey in the audience, all doubt disappeared. The Grammy she felt was already hers. In a separate interview with Apple Music One's Zane Lowe back in May, Cyrus went deeper into the emotional weight of the moment. She described the experience of winning as healing, particularly because she had never made awards her end goal. "The reason that I never got a Grammy before was because it was never my compass. It was not my North Star," she explained. For Miley, the focus had always been on authenticity, artistic exploration, and emotional honesty, not chasing trophies. While many artists build their careers around award shows and industry recognition, Cyrus took a different path. She stayed true to her instincts, even when they led her down unconventional roads. That decision, at times, meant facing criticism or being misunderstood. But it also allowed her to discover her voice, raw, powerful, and uniquely hers. And in doing so, she created music that resonates more deeply with her audience than ever before. The Grammy win wasn't just about a single song or even a single night. It was the culmination of years of growth, both personal and professional. It was about Miley embracing who she is and being rewarded not because she tried to fit into the mold, but because she finally shattered it. Seeing Mariah Carey, an artist known for overcoming her own battles and emerging with even greater strength, was like looking into a mirror of inspiration. It reminded Miley and all of us watching that transformation is possible. That butterflies are made in the dark, quiet moments before they take flight. And that sometimes when the time is right, the universe gives us a sign to let us know we're exactly where we need to be. Cyrus's story serves as a reminder that success doesn't always come when or how we expect it. Sometimes it arrives at the perfect moment, when we've stopped seeking it, when we've done the inner work, and when we've learned to love ourselves first. Her journey has been anything but conventional, but it has been authentic. And in the end, that's what makes it powerful. As Miley continues into the next chapter of her career, she does so not just as a Grammy winner, but as a symbol of perseverance, reinvention, and self-love. From the butterfly she saw in Mariah to the wings she's earned herself, Cyrus is flying higher than ever, and she's doing it on her own terms.